Alright. I hear myself echoing on your end, Squid. Did you forget your headphones?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'll go get those.
Alright. While we're waiting for him, there will still be echoes. But this is the penultimate episode of Persona 4 Golden. Because there's one last dungeon to cover. And Ross hasn't said who it is, but to be honest, I think the group's known since day one. I think we knew about her before we knew about the Midnight Channel killer. Or at least we figured her out anyways, we've been suspecting her. So, I'm gonna wait for Squid to come back.
I'm back.
I don't need to. So begins the penultimate episode of Persona 4 Golden. It's been a journey, but it's not over yet. I hope Doom and Cat will make it here. Whoa! Akira-kun! You caught me off guard. Oh, I was just thinking of you, and you suddenly showed up, so... Tomorrow's the day, huh? I thought a lot about you, and I decided to come here. And I was thinking, what could I do for you? I figured crying or feeling sad about you leaving wasn't it. So I made up my mind. I'm gonna show you what you've taught me. I bought a book. It's called How to Become a Police Officer. Dude, you're going into law enforcement? Huh. I think you can do that, yeah. I want you to be careful. Although, there's a lot of people all out there like that spider. He wasn't lying when he said how many people were like that. And in the police force, yeah, there's a lot. So, I think you can do it. Alright? I told you I wanted to become strong so I could protect what matters most to me, right? You're also definitely compassionate enough to, like, I don't know, help people who are, like, being wrongfully called or, even any actual criminals without hurting them. I think you, of all people, would be able to help them. Well, I want to protect this town. That's even better! Because here's the thing. One of the major problems I've noticed in the police is that they never get, like, very rarely do they get to live in the precinct that they work in, which I feel like detaches them from the people that they're enforcing the law towards and dehumanizes them. If they lived around there, if they personally knew these people, I genuinely think they could help them better. There's obviously more issues than that, but, like, yeah. We all worked hard to win this peace. I want to keep it this way. You can't be certain that no incident like this will ever happen again, right? And you'll be a Persona user, so you'll know how to cover it better than anyone.
Damn right.
This is where all my best friends are. It's where I met you. So I thought maybe I'd become a cop and have Dojima-san put me through the ringer. So go home proud. We'll be fine here. Come back anytime. We'll all be waiting for you. Still have to say goodbye to everyone else, right? Go ahead. Go. Ross, your lines.
Oh god, she has a lot of talking here.
What?
Yeah, she has a lot of talking here.
Do you not want to do it?
No, I can.
Oh, senpai.
Where are you going? Senpai, no. That's like you came to say goodbye. I'm not planning on letting this be the last time we meet. It does make me sad, though. I told you before, right? I'm returning to showbiz, starting spring. I went to voice training today to prepare myself for that. See, I'm re-debuting myself with a new album.
Oh, that's
Called My
amazing.
Opinion Is Better. I'm writing all the lyrics myself. I got D in composition, so they aren't exactly masterpieces. But you know, a lot of stuff's happened while I was on break. I made friends. Her friends. Everyone was so nice to me. I want to express that to everyone who will listen. My deepest feelings in my own words.
Hell yeah.
I'm scared. I'm scared of putting I'm scared of putting the real me out there for people to see. Oh God.
You okay?
Huh?
Did he disconnect?
I think so.
Fuck. Should we? I mean, he still has another line. Should we just wait for him?
Yeah.
Oh. Ross, you could. Is Ross even on? Ross isn't even online.
Uh-oh. Did their internet disconnect?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. Let me see what's going on in, what's the weather like where they are? Like, cause... Okay, so there's apparently a fucking blizzard warning where they are, so that might be explaining it.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
where she is. Oops, I should not have said that. Don't know what to do. Fuck. This is such a... Ross is back and said, I'm gonna become evil, internet. Well, we waited
not
for
the
you.
internet.
We waited for you. Someone else. Hey, dude!
Hello.
Yo.
Nice to see you again. So yeah, your lines. Ross. It's so good to see you again, Doom. I know that work's been jerking you around. Oh yeah, that's fair, Ross. Life is life, you don't say, Doom.
But I can't give in to that fear, right? I'll work hard for all my fans out there. I'm gonna make a huge comeback. So wish me luck.
I will wish you luck. Of course.
Thank you, Senpai. I know that you'll be watching me on the other side of the camera. Be thinking that way as I work.
Sure.
I look back at Juness now and I feel these good memories of us. Maybe I'll offer to appear in a commercial for Juness. And you'll all remember the times we had every time you see it. But then, well, you'll feel a bit lonely afterwards, huh? Senpai, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll say goodbye and I won't cry. I'm so glad that fog's gone. I mean, it's still foggy over in the other world, but it's clear blue sky over here. I can see you off on a happy note. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna see if I can find, Marie! You're leaving me, aren't you? You're leaving, aren't you? Leaving me behind. Stupid liar, blockhead! I didn't even want you to save me, and you did! And now you're doing this? I'm gonna be lonely. We'll meet again. Of course we will. If we weren't going to meet again, I wouldn't let you go. Hey, I went out and got something to eat by myself. Those, steak thingies. Skewers. Whatever they're called. I can walk around town, even without your help. The bond between us has connected me to this world. It's kind of lonely, but I'm gonna explore the town without you. I'm not scared anymore. If I don't take any steps forward, I won't learn anything. Well said, Marie. I'm gonna find out more and more about this outside world. And next time you come, I'll be showing you around. It made me happy when you said that you like me. So even when you're not here, I'll manage on my own. But you better make sure you come back. You're going to say goodbye to everyone else, right? You're always like that. I'll see you again. Thank you. Squid your lines.
Perfect. Whoa, Senpai. What are you doing here?
I don't remember who voiced her. It's been so long. Oh shit, it was Iris! An observer. Squid, do you want to take over for her?
Sure. What, Akira-kun? I heard you're leaving tomorrow. You know, Kanji's been acting all sad and lonely lately. Shut up, you old bat! I told you not to speak to me that way. Anyway, have you told them about the handicraft class? Thank you for being such a role model for my son, Akira-kun. Come visit here sometime, alright? Goodbye now. You didn't hear what she said, did you? See, a bunch of customers like those knitted dolls we sold. They asked me how to make them. So, I'm gonna hold classes on how to do it. Laugh it up, why don't ya?
No, that's adorable.
It was my decision, though. If people want to learn, and if I can teach them, hell, why not, you know? I'm still kind of embarrassed, though.
Don't be. It's your passion.
But, kinda feels good to do something for other people. It's only because of you that I can face up with who I am, Senpai. Thank you very much.
No problem, bro.
Are you gonna say goodbye to the others later? Well, it ain't like this the last time we'll see each other. Our friendship ain't just on the surface. Funny we got the murder case to thank for that.
Yeah.
We put an end to that stuff, right? My dodgies in the slammer and the fog is all cleared up. It's all thanks to you, Senpai.
I couldn't have done it without all of you.
Yo, Senpai. When you go, don't turn your back around, okay? See ya. And now he's gone.
Do you wanna... Ross, do you wanna do more lines or not? Nah. Alright. Whoa, Akira-san. I've mispronounced that. Oh, Akira-san. What are you doing here? You're moving tomorrow, right? Don't you have more important things to do? I'm going to talk to you. With me? You really are a strange person. Oh, just to let you know, I just got back from school. I told them to stop treating me special next year. If I didn't speak up now, who knows how the classes would have been organized. I was just about to go deliver some goods. I got a scooter license, so I'm actually helping out now. There aren't that many people who come to the store out of pity anymore, so we gotta work really hard. Oh, did you know our top-selling product? Handcrafted eau de toilette. Use sake instead of ethanol, and it's become pretty popular. To tell you the truth, it was my idea. I heard some girls talking about it, so I did some research. Well, it may not be what a proper liquor store would sell, but it's selling, so it's good for business. I feel like I'm back on my own 2 feet. And I can start moving forward again. It's all thanks to you. Thank you very much. Alcohol is interesting. I can't drink it yet, of course, since I'm underage. I'm thinking about studying it once I go to college. I never thought I'd feel this way back then. It seems as if Sis died a long time ago. The killer's been caught, so I just hope nothing like this ever happens again. I really do wish that. Oh, I'm sorry. You're probably in the middle of talking to everyone, aren't you? I'll see you later. So, Ross? Ross? How do I access the final dungeon? Because I have a feeling this is... Because it hasn't become obvious to me how I'm going to do that. Oh, okay. Well, there's a lot of voice acting to do, gang, so get ready.
Uh-oh.
Doom your lines.
My lines?
Doom.
Oh.
Whoa. Ha. What a coincidence. We were just talking about you. You should chill with us for a little. Well, you see, we started talking about whether or not all the crazy stuff that happened here was really over, and we were consoling each other about you leaving tomorrow. Why you gotta blurt stuff like that out, man? It's so embarrassing. To be honest, though, I did want to see you one last time, but I figured you'd be too busy. And next thing you know, you walk right in. It's like, man, I thought I was being thoughtful for nothing. Yeah. Oh yeah, at this rate, our team might actually have a shot for the summer tournament. For reals? You're talking about the nationals, right? If we keep our pace up till then, that's it. That's still a huge improvement. Probably thinks all that harsh training of yours. All the first years were whining about it. Yeah, they don't take it seriously. But seeing them slack off like that, now I understand why Kogo got mad. I mean, I can clearly tell when someone's not being serious, and it pisses me off a lot. See? Trying is tough, but I don't know. I used to get more fun out of it than when I used to slack off. Of course, it would be even better if Kira was sticking around. Oh well, nothing we can do about that. Time to suck it up. Akira, I'll go over to your place sometime, so you better come back here and visit us too. Enough of this sad crap. Let's be how we normally are and send him off with a smile. So Akira, call me if you find a cute girl that's available, okay? Okay.
Sure.
Huh? I thought you liked shut up. Enough said. Speaking of which, what happened to that promise of yours? You're the one that said we would have another group date.
Ko has good taste in girls, by the way.
I mean, you were serious? Of course. Then I got one thing to say. Stop wearing the same damn training clothes. Akira, you think you can give Dosuke a nice shirt and some pants as a farewell present?
What?
Hey, I got more clothes than this, you know.
Huh?
Yeah, I bet they're all sportswear. Let's be honest. The lack of response was very telling there.
Yeah.
You better come visit, Akira. I can't handle the dating scene with Dosuke alone. The three of us should go on one big old group date sometime. Well, I'm sure you got more goodbyes to say. We'll see you tomorrow anyways. Yeah, don't waste your time on us, man. Even if we're separated. We'll always be friends. Why do you gotta always say the good parts, man?
Aw, that was cute. The Amagian where the first murder took place. I'm gonna keep, like, following, like, this line. We're probably gonna, if we get to the nurse, we're gonna skip her dialogue. Or is this just people we maxed? Do more lines.
Oh dear. Welcome to... Kirika. That's right. You're leaving tomorrow. Thanks for coming to see me before you leave.
I'm very happy.
It means a lot to me. I was just thinking of spending today as just another day. Helping with housework, taking a long bath, going to sleep. So I can say goodbye without crying. But I failed miserably. I kept thinking about you. On top of that, here you are, right in front of me. You're not helping at all. You're so mean. That's it. I'm leaving town with you tomorrow.
How the hell are you gonna operate the Abigail from there?
Zoom meeting.
Wasn't invented yet.
Just kidding.
Oh, never mind.
Just kidding. For now. You know, after I decided to stay here and become the manager, I realized how afraid I was. Whether or not I could meet all the responsibilities. Whether I'll be able to support the whole staff on my own. I've never thought of things like that. But I've made my decision. Now I have to make an honest attempt of it. I'll do my best to overcome the fear. And you'll be in my heart while I do, Akira-kun.
Yukiko is such a well-made character.
Together, even when we're apart. I promise I won't turn away from my problems and fears. I'm gonna meet every challenge head on, no matter how hard it seems. Remember what
Amino Sagi.
Giri said? Remember what Amino Sagi said? If mankind wishes, I will return at any time. That's not what I wish for. I'll face myself, no matter what happens.
Thank you.
Akira-kun, thank you. You'll forever be my precious friend.
Thank you.
Well, I should get back to work.
I'll see you later.
See you tomorrow.
I'm gonna have to voice them both since Anon can't use her mic today. Tab, let's do social links. One, two. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And of those, we've done, I think, about half of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we've done most of them. After this, it's gonna be 3 left. Hello? Which one's this? Oh, Ross is back. Where are Yosuke and Teddy?
Huh?
Food court. Oh, okay.
Yo!
Akira!
Sensei! I
I'm super duper happy that you came to see me. Going around saying goodbye, huh? What'd you think of the sleepy, peaceful version of Inaba? This seemed weird to you. I wonder why it began just as you arrived here. I've got an answer! I remember that first time. Sensei and Yosuke braving the TV world alone. Boy, I feel so nostalgic. I have no idea how voice fitting. Yeah. Ever since then, it was just one surprise after another. I can't imagine how it's gonna be like living here without you. Quiet, peaceful town with no need to use our persona anymore. I can't imagine it either. That's right. We were right in the middle of the case when you came over to this side. A lot of stuff's happened. Facing my true self. And you and me got into a fight, too. Yosuke! Did you smack Sensei? Oh, how reckless! Of course, moron. Best friends gotta fight sometimes to be best friends. Why didn't you say so earlier? I'll kick your ass. Sensei, bring it on! Let's fight! Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him, man. He's gotta get on the train tomorrow. Sensei, you're really leaving, huh? I'm glad I met you and Yosuke. You two completely changed my life. And Nana-chan, Yuki-chan, and the others too. They all helped me. They gave life to me. Life? Come on, man. You were the one who wanted to change. That's why you tried so hard to make it happen. Thank you so much, Sensei and Yosuke! I love you! We love you too. Love is kind of strong. Coward. I'll take off my outfit if you want! Let's not. By the way, is it okay for you to chill here? Don't you have somewhere to go? Like meeting someone? Do you want Teddy to come with you? No, I think Teddy has to work. Who's next? Nato was always standing around the first floor hallway of the school's classroom building. Yes, so let's head to Yasagami for her. So now we only have 3 left to max out. 3 left to speak to. It's spring break, but school's open to students today. Enter? Yes. Although they didn't know where else to put her. It's a shame Glitch isn't here yet. I'm gonna text him one more time. Oh, Senpai. Do you have business at school too? Oh, that's right. We're leaving tomorrow. Saying goodbye to your teachers? Not really. Having a last look at the school, huh? Can I come with you? Yeah, sure. This town has become so peaceful. Oh. Well, not that I'm disappointed. It's just, for me to remain here without you or a case to solve, I feel somewhat listless. I can relate to that. I always feel... I get aggravated if I'm not doing something. I know this sounds awkward since we've already discussed it before and came to a satisfactory conclusion. But the reason for me being here has nothing to do with the case. Perhaps it's just your departure that's making me lonely.
I apologize.
I'm sorry. I'm making trouble for you. I appreciate it though. I told myself many times that nothing would change. Even if we're apart. But I couldn't convince myself of that after all. I'll remain here in Inaba, Senpai. Of course, from time to time, my services will be required elsewhere. But Inaba is my hometown now. I want to treasure the precious time I've spent with you, solving the case together. Midnight Channel, Persone, Ami no Sagiri. My duty is to stay here and get to the bottom of these mysteries. To be honest, the thought of it makes me a bit lonely. Please don't forget your time here. Never. Well, that just happened. You feel a solid
Yep.
bond between you and Naoto. I'll be at the station tomorrow with the others. So this is our last chance to talk, just the two of us. No, of course it won't be. I can go visit you anytime and vice versa. And I will visit again. Senpai, don't you have other farewells to say? Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'll see you tomorrow. Try to open the text chat. Those are the last two. I love this game so much. I'm actually a little happy this isn't the last episode, now we've got one more dungeon. So we head to the Dojima house. And I voiced these two both, so no worries about anyone else.
Great vegetables.
I do find it funny that I
Sorry,
wasn't even like all that enthused about being Nanako and Dojima's player. Well, not Dojima's because I didn't think I did a good job, but no, he stayed mine the whole time.
Good bro.
Hey,
Hey, Akira! How's the goodbyes coming along? Did you see all your friends? Most of them. I see. Did they all cry? Let me see your face. You look a lot more mature now. We've only been together for about a year, but kids grow up surprisingly fast. Nanako, do you remember what we promised?
Take care of yourself, big bro. Don't get sick.
You too, Nanako.
Yep.
Don't look so sad, Nanako. We're all family, remember? It doesn't matter if we're apart. We can go see him when I get a vacation. Then we can talk about everything that's happened since we last saw each other, right?
Yeah. Big bro, will you remember me?
I can't not.
It's a promise.
Come on. Don't cry.
I'm not crying!
Oh well. I guess all kids end up being pushed around by their parents. Same goes for you, Akira. Akira. Wasn't all that long, all things considered. But I did enjoy your time here with us. I really do think of you as part of my family. I'm surprised my sister's kid would turn out to be such an upstanding young man. Give Nanako a call sometime when you have a spare moment. And you're welcome to come visit us anytime. I'll leave your room just like it is. This is your second home, you know.
When I grow up, I want to marry you, big bro.
That can't happen.
That can't happen.
You're adorable, but that can't happen. I'm dating Marie. You're a stud, Akira! Sure, Nanako, if he's still available by the time you're an adult. But that'll be a long time, won't it, Akira? I mean, even if I wasn't dating Marie, duh, like the incest and the age gap, I mean, there's a whole bunch of problems, but she doesn't know that.
No shit, Sherlock.
That'll be a long time, won't it, Akira? Right? Like, don't marry my daughter, this is wrong on so many levels.
I swear to God.
By the way, have you said goodbye to everyone yet? You still have a lot of time today. Why don't you go around Inaba and see everyone who miss you? Besides, I don't think you've really had the whole peaceful small town experience while you were here. The fact that it was my best friend. Now that I think about it, the case began shortly after you arrived and finally ended a few months ago. Basically, it all happened while you were here in Nineveh. I guess it was just a quirk of fate. Or it was related to a certain woman giving me superpowers! Anyways, you should get going. We'll be going home too. So that's it, that's everyone. You've said goodbye to all the people you've formed close bonds with. You should return to your house to prepare for tomorrow. But I won't.
But I won't.
Because there is one more dungeon left, and a girl I need to interrogate. Well, woman, how old is she?
I do go the long way.
Okay.
Hey, aren't you also gonna talk shit to Adachi, or is that something you already did?
I don't know, but we're going to Junes now. Because you told us to go to Junes, right? Like, don't go home and...
Yep.
Didn't hear you. I think you said yep, but like, it was...
Yep, yeah.
Might as well stop by the food court one last time. Enter. Usual food court. This is where you spent so many afternoons going over the case with everyone. Just sitting here brings back a lot of memories.
Huh? What a coincidence! It must be destiny!
We just met earlier.
So
What do you
guys
mean?
came here too. It's our very own special headquarters. There's so many memories here.
Yo there, senpai. I thought you'd be here.
We had a feeling we'd run into everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow, but I was feeling too restless, so I decided to come here.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything!
No, 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 we're splitting the bill.
Will you
No!
shut up about your steaks?
I love this group. I love this group.
I really had fun in this world.
Same.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun.
And that's a wonderful existence, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Fun is the best thing you can have.
Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
You know, I have to say, guys, playing this game with all of you has been the best experience I've ever had in a video game. I'm not joking. This is the best video game experience I've ever had with all of you. Trying to figure out who the Midnight
this
Channel
game
killer
was
was, us collaborating to save Marie during the save editor. Ross, I feel like is also partly my fault because I was too stubborn to talk to Sayoko. Just everything. It's so good.
It seems we've been working on this forever, but at the same time, it felt like it went so fast. We won't ever gather here again like this, or tear our hair out trying to solve the mysteries.
Even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything.
Oh, nonsense. I've asked this before, damn it. Yeah, I had no answers, and I still have no answers. But I do have questions. Tons and tons of questions.
I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet. It's still foggy over there, too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
We can't leave this open-ended.
Didn't that Amino something monster say it granted us power?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest. In other words, he gave the power to enter TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability.
That's not a he. Amino Sakiri is not a he. In the scriptures, if they were ever gendered, they were a she.
So that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
convince me. Didn't your hand suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you?
Yes, I already had a persona by that point. It was just dormant. Much like Namatame. And, you know, Namatame's truck was there too. That's actually how we began to suspect him. Well, we didn't know it was Namatame, but we didn't know it was Namatame, but like I recognized the truck when it drove by to kidnap Rise to be the one at the gas station. And again, I think that gas woman gave us our powers. Like, she shook our hand, she spoke to us, and then gave us a headache. Like, that was probably her.
Does that mean you're an exception?
No.
Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame?
They had the same circumstances I did.
Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
Oh no, we have personae. It was just given to us by a different meta, so...
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
Yo, we started suspecting her in episode 1. Cause I was like, there was something so weird about that girl, bro. You're the only exception. You have the power to enter TV means before your persona awaken. The same goes for Adachi and Namatame. Why did I pronounce his name the Japanese way? Okay, sure. You remember that Nanako gave you something this morning as you were about to leave. What is it?
A letter? Hey, this better not be another warning.
I hope this isn't who I fucking think it is. If it is, I'm gonna set this letter aflame. Like, Doom, please arson this thing once I'm done reading it.
What is it?
A letter. And I think it's... Fucking called it.
Oh, no!
Once I'm done reading, arson the letter Doom. Fuck that guy. Him?
Loud and clear.
Yep, him.
Huh? This is from jail? It's from Adachi.
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you. Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case.
I did not mean to do that.
There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started. About that midnight channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town, before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well.
How do I check the logs? P4 PC button to view log.
On PC, the log is X. It lets you read past dialogue and even the...
But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. That's his line. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. Oh.
But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. But I can't remember who it was that told me. Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow.
I can't believe the fucking spider came in clutch. I'm still not over the fact that I've met his voice actor, bro. The fact that I got him to do the I miss my wife Nanako-chan bit, god, that was... I think the year's already peaked there. There's still more.
When I'm here, I think of Dojima-san, Nanako-chan, and you. A lot.
Well, yeah. We were the ones who tried to reach out to you. And then you burnt bridges with all of us. You're damn lucky. Hey, the Dojimas didn't let that bridge burn. You're really damn lucky.
You're lucky we didn't murder your ass.
You all... Squid, you helped stop me. I wanted to kill him, but all of you were against it.
Mm-hmm.
Though my time with you didn't seem like much fun before, it's strange.
Well, you should have cherished it while it lasted. Because I don't bring back traitors.
Despite it all, I'm grateful to you. Thank you. But let me just say this. You're a dumbass.
Fuck you too.
Fuck you too.
You take the path you choose, and I'll think about what that means to me too.
Mayor Paz, go for that. But I just have one hope. May our paths never, ever cross again.
I doubt I'll ever see you again, but stay healthy.
I hope you actually seek help, considering... Well, I've been pretty convinced most of this game that you have some form of depression. And you're not the first person I've met with it. You certainly won't be the last. And, well, you're alive, so why not get the help you need?
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Fuck you too, Adachi.
I remember you said that the very first time you met him, when he said, "Relax, kids, the police are on the job," and you went, "Yeah, fuck you too, Adachi." Back in episode 3.
That'll be my parting words with you too, Adachi, you dick.
That bitch. I love this group so much. You feel... No, you don't! Maybe Akira does, but I don't! Less social link maxed. I might just skip this dialogue. I fucking hate him. Oh, the best main villain in the entire series, I will say. We bestow upon the ability to create Magatsu Izanagi, the ultimate form of the Lust Arcanum. What'd you say?
Who?
Oh! Yeah! You'll see! Because I had that persona once before. Basically, remember in Persona 5, like I mentioned, having one random DLC persona that I got via Fusion Accident? Yeah, it was that very persona!
Guy.
It was that one!
Huh. Oh.
You'll see me use it! I think you guys deserve a chance to see me give it a spin. The Tempter of the Void. Still though, the things he wrote gnaw at you. Where did we learn about the Midnight Channel from?
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kind of know the feeling. It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world. The Midnight Channel. The ability to enter TVs. They all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
I think I know who she is.
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor?
Oh, right! That girl literally talked about, the Midnight Channel way in the early game. Like, if you talked to her early in A Rainy Day, she was like, "Hey, have you heard about the Midnight Channel?"
Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head!
Gee, you are so much smarter than you think you are. You're a goddamn genius.
Senpai, is there anything like that you can think of?
She's been rattling in my head since episode 1 and I had no answers.
We were involved in a murder case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts. Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well. Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme? And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Well, we did, because remember, Anon, I remember you and I talking about her multiple times. I know Glitch and I spoke about her a lot, too.
Hey, this scheme, could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows?
Probably so.
So someone was behind the scenes watching us. The culprits. And maybe even that monster. And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
Let's go out into town. We might find something.
I know exactly who we should target first.
Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it. Please contact
you
the rest of
actually
us
need
should
to
you come
talk to
across
Dojima.
anything.
What'd you say?
You actually need to talk to Dojima. He's at the riverbank.
Okay.
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
I thought that guy on the bike was Yosuke, and I was just staring to confirm. He's at the Samigawa floodplain.
It's getting cloudy.
Oh shit, is it going to rain and then fall? Oh, damn.
Uh-oh, it's getting cloudy.
Oh shit! Is right, Anon.
Uh-oh.
Akira?
Already meet all your friends?
Oh. I want to talk to you.
What's this all of a sudden? The day you first came to town? Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right? Did we stop somewhere on the way home? I'm pretty sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back.
No, you didn't.
Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so I couldn't talk much. And the very next day, those strange murders started.
That is spooky, I missed that detail.
Sheesh.
Ooh.
Lots happened since then. It's been one heck of a year, hasn't it?
Hey, big bro. On the first day, didn't we stop at that place? The gas station. I used the bathroom there. When I got back to the car, you were talking to the weird attendant.
We fucking called it! Weird attendant.
Yeah, when I first met you, I remember the gas attendant because he was weird.
I don't think that was a he. Wait, that was a he? We've been calling them the gas girl this entire time!
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I filled the tank before we went home, huh? Yeah, I do remember you talking to the attendant there.
They're bi-gender.
I don't remember seeing him much before, so he's stuck in my mind.
You okay, Squid?
But I don't know about calling him weird. It wasn't like he looked or acted funny.
I mean, he did give me a headache.
Yeah. Come to think of it, I never saw that guy again.
I did.
It wasn't really that the attendant looked weird, but after you talked to him, you looked sick, big bro. Don't you remember? I asked you on the way home. Are you car sick?
And then you said, I think I'm seeing visions, Nanako. Give me a minute.
You said you were okay, but that attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
Well, I didn't know about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. I thought you came here just to reminisce.
Too many open ends.
So, why are you looking for the person you met first? Is something going on with that attendant? Do you know him?
You could say that.
I see. Well, just remember that you leave tomorrow. I don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early. There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
Okay.
Well, let's go find the gas person. Oh, I thought it was a chick.
So you need to go into the velvet room.
Alright.
Oh, wait, wrong song.
Yes.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you? You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you.
The fact that not even Igor can detect this presence is scaring the shit out of me.
Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with?
Normally, he knows. Not this time.
Intriguing. So, is there still something that leaves you unsatisfied? What may that be? Well then, let's take a look and see what it is you might be sensing.
Wait, can...
Wow. That's a lot.
Ah, this is a surprise. These are shards of power, allowing one to see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors. Interesting. Indeed, you have come here today for a reason. Then I shall play my part as well. That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Pondering my... Thanks, Ross.
You have the power.
Hey, I remembered something about myself. I was born a long, long time ago.
So you're older than me?
I was the unconscious wish shared by people's minds.
Yeah, that's what deities tend to be. And you're Kuman al-Kusabi, right?
To protect the world of man, walk the path of man, fulfill the wish of the world. That was my role.
Thank you.
But people changed. People stopped wishing for truth and life. Or maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one. The desires of man had no bounds, and one day, my other half became its own existence. Much larger than myself.
Who's that?
I was left behind. With no power or memories. I became a tiny fragment. Incapable of even clearing the fog without giving my own life to do so. Kusumi no Okami. The rest, you already know. Without my powers, I became a tool, manipulated by the other me. You already know, huh? The cause of it all. The one who created the Midnight Channel and gave you the power to enter the TV. The real puppet master. Who tried to fill both worlds with fog, using me and the Foggier. If you don't defeat her, the world will never be truly clear of that fog.
I think I know who she is.
Go. Follow what you believe in. The truth is right in front of you.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
How marvelous. It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end. One beyond our predictive power. Now go to the place where everything began.
I think I know exactly what kind of deity she is. It began raining.
It's raining.
That means we can find her. Can't wait. Hi! I mistook your identity for so long. Death? It's been a long time. I realize I guess I'm technically your ex, aren't I? In another sense, back in Persona 2, I was you. It's a pleasure to meet you again. Me? Ross, your lines.
Hi there. You need something? First, what are you talking about? Oh, is this about the part-time job? I'm sorry, we don't have an opening yet. That serial murder suspect. Real tragedy, wasn't it?
I know you spoke to him. What were you talking to him about? The same thing as me?
The case was solved, right? Oh, goodness. Something else that can help you with? Did those two come here? That's a weird question to ask. I don't know if it was right here, but I might have met them before. I've been in this town for a long time, so yeah, there's a good chance.
You can't fool my memory.
It's not like I knew them personally. Got nothing else. You mind leaving me alone? Hold on.
I'm gonna wait for her. This timing sucks. Meeting the face of death. Fuck, this timing is so bad. Girl, say something. Please, Ross. Ross, the timing is so bad. Oh, thank goodness. Ross, please, can you say something? So nice weather, huh? Good one, Iris. You know, I hear it's about to get foggy real soon.
Hey.
Ross? Please don't disconnect.
Was I out?
Your mic cut out, yeah.
I asked you to leave me alone. You miss that?
Did you do anything to them?
Huh?
I know you did something to me.
Those two?
Can't hear you, Ross.
Mistakes.
Oh, I can.
That's right. I remember now. I think I met them when they first came to town. So I greeted them, saying, "Welcome, Dinova." But that's all.
And then they had headaches, didn't they? Saw a little vision?
Just that.
You liar! You filthy fucking liar!
What about it?
What did you do to me?
What did I do? Don't you remember? I met you here when you first came to town, and did the same thing as what I did to those two.
Gave us our persona. I knew it was you the whole time. You couldn't hide it. You're not my first rodeo with deities giving me powers, you know. And you won't be the last. What made you ever think you could hide from us for so long?
Greeted you, that's all. Remember? We talked for a couple minutes.
Yeah, sure. Ignore the details.
Hey, mind if I ask you something?
Yeah, Ross's force for her is amazing.
Why all these questions? Is there something that's bothering you? At the time when we first met?
Did you give me that power?
Amazing. You've reached me at last. Let's drop the charade.
Pleasure to see you again. Yamatsu Okami? Because now I think I know who you are. You weren't Kaya no Hime. There's only one person you can be. Your story was told to me back in September actually, when we went to Tatsumi Port. And I knew the story long, long before. You have to be Izanami. I thought the Midnight Channel Killer was you. But no. I totally missed it. I thought you were your daughter for like up until like Saturday when I was like, wait, so Marie isn't? But she's Kuma no Kusuke.
To be quite honest, I was waiting for you to come. Adachi. Amatame. And you. It's I who awakened that power within you three. The ones who had potential.
Ross?
Having said that, I'm rather surprised.
You really are troublesome.
Oh, she's voiced by Karen Strassman.
Not only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life.
Oh right, of course, cause like, she's Kuma no Kusubi, but the other name of Izanami is Fusumi no Okami. Of course. How didn't I fucking see it? So you thinking they're the same person isn't that far off, but it was wrong. So you're the one behind everything.
It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life?
It made everything better. You have no idea how attached I am to that girl.
She is but rubbish.
Suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog.
And she's a piece of you. Just go to the Kumanonachi Taisha to prove it.
Wait, does this mean you technically got
Don't
that
tell me
together
she was
with your
still
ex?
carrying that around.
I have no idea what the hell you just said, Ross.
Does that mean you technically got back together with your ex?
Oh my god, it does! Holy shit!
Means what?
Marie is a piece of her! And I'm pretty sure she's the goddess Izanami. And my persona is Izanagi! What good to save her life? She's rubbish. Oh, wrong thing to say, accurate! Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo comb you have on you.
I got it from Marie.
Yes, I know.
Listen here, bitch. I don't want to hear you slandering her anymore.
After all, it is a symbol of
know.
separation, which is
Well.
why I gave it to her as we parted ways.
Huh? Oh.
How foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time.
I realize you are technically already dead. But if you say another fucking word, I'm going to strangle you.
She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get.
Don't you look down on Marie, you bitch!
And what are you going to do about it?
Oh, you'll learn.
I'll choke you to death.
I think we're pretty much gonna fucking boss fight her.
The last battle wasn't enough for you.
No. 'Cause I'm not the kind of person who will ever be satisfied. You know that. Until every last detail is scoured. I think Ross can relate to me here on that as well, even if it's manifested differently in him.
You certainly have the powers I was expecting.
Why did you choose me?
For your special potential, of course. Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers. Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed, I never expected this at all. You're really something. What? You don't remember? When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push. Just like this. Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs.
I thought you were Kayano Hime for the longest time, but no, you're Kayano's mother.
Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student. You're not the only one I welcomed to town with a handshake greeting.
Those two. Namatame and Adachi, yeah? Piece of shit. What even was this?
I did the same for a few other outsiders like you. A handful of strangers were more than sufficient to stimulate a small place like this. But it seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined. Enough to envelop this town with fog, and later lift it. Not only that, you now stand before me as if your assigned part wasn't enough. What for?
I'm taking the pen from you, Izanami. I'm the playwright now. And there's nothing you can do about it.
What will grasping the truth do for you? Why such greed? I guess it's the foolish nature of being mortal.
Wasn't it you who said that it would be better if everything was all convenient and done for you? I remember we spoke once and you said that. So you chastise me because I don't fit within your worldview? Wow.
am Izanami.
I knew it. Well, I didn't know it for very long, but I knew... Yeah.
Amino Sagiri, ruler of the fog, is merely an aspect of myself that I birthed long ago.
No, that was your daughter's child. Then again, filial piety and all. She'd probably listen to you.
You awakened to a power I had not imagined.
How did it feel seeing your ex again? Huh?
You defeated the two Sagiri and the one fragment born from me. And now here you stand, face to face with me. I can no longer ignore this situation as mere foolishness. This may be fate, as decreed by the world.
There is no fate. Remember that argument? For every 1,000 lives you took, Izanagi would give 1,500 more? Look, what happened to you should not have happened. But I am on his side in this case. What you did was uncalled for.
Very well. This time I shall pit my full strength against you. But in return, you must come prepared to follow through in your futile resistance. I'll be waiting for you there.
Hey, are you alright? Who was that you were just talking to? Did she just disappear? Wait, don't tell me.
So, it wasn't over after all.
You're saying this so-called Izanami is the conductor, and she's waiting for us in the other world?
Everyone get in the screen!
If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Oh, okay. The others aren't far off, so I'll call them up.
Yeah, will ya? Tell him this is really gonna close the case.
Right. We'll defeat her and put an end to this for sure this time.
All right. Then once we're all ready, let's meet up at Junes.
We're all fucking ready. Time to go to hell. Well, Yomi. Yomi's not really the same thing.
All right!
This is finally it! So many things have happened up until now. But we'll beat this Izanami and put an end to this! Right? Yes, but since we were spread all over town till a moment ago, let's go over what happened. This is the last measure that must be taken. We need to make sure that we end this properly. Yep. I don't feel like having the voice, so...
Yeah, let's go!
How many people are on the call right now?
I sense a tremendous presence. It's unlike anything we had faced. And it seems like a new area has formed.
Ross, you have to cover for Kat. She's totally radio silent.
I'm done.
I bet it's that lady. She's waiting for us there. That reminds me. That Amino something we beat said stuff like, we'll meet again. If that thing's gonna show up again, Let's crush him completely so he can't cause any more problems from here on out.
Damn straight. Let's go snap that thing in two. We'll do it and give Senpai a big farewell tomorrow.
Let's do our best like always, leader.
The investigation
It
team.
is kind of sad that this really is going to be the last time we do something like this. You know, this might sound like a weird thing to say, but it was a lot of fun.
That's because we all strove together toward a common goal. There were many things we believed in without questioning them. The culprit's identity, their motives. There were many occasions where we nearly gave up.
It may have been easier if we'd chosen to look the other way, but we didn't.
Even if we had to fight every inch of our way, I want to go on feeling, seeing, touching, and thinking for myself.
Yeah. Still, one person alone can only understand so much. That's why we're all here together.
Right. All for one and one for all.
United we stand, divided we fall.
So long as someone's got your back, you can kick against the pricks no matter how tough they are.
This is for our future.
So we can see him off tomorrow with no regrets.
Ew. Yosuke always has to try to make himself look all cool. But he's so pathetic, it makes my skin crawl.
Probably just fleas on your ratty old suit. I spilled juice on you earlier.
No wonder I smell of orangey freshness.
Well then, let's do this.
Yes, Yosuke is both a badass and a boy failure at the same time. Alright! Wait, what did that say? What's that? Let's go! Holy shit! Wait! This looks familiar! Ross, you're covering for Cat. Doom, you ready?
I'm all set now. Let's go.
Fuck yeah. Anon, you ready? Always. Love that.
Oh boy.
Izanami, this is the end. It's time to descend into the depths. Or ascend into the not
Okay,
depths?
good luck.
Oh.
What is this place? Doesn't feel like anything. It doesn't feel anything like the other areas. Whenever we go in to rescue someone, it sends their restless heart. Hold on. I am not in the.
You're gonna have to keep switching voices.
Whenever we'd go in to rescue someone, I could sense their restless heart, how unstable it felt. But there's none of that here. Does this Tsunami person not have a heart or something?
Here's the thing. Her heart split off from her, right?
Who is she? Anyways, be careful, Senpai.
This song is so much softer. Alright!
Well, we can wear costumes now, because we're now in Marie's
That
dungeon.
enemy's immune to wind.
Great. Alright.
Ice won't work.
Physical week.
You can win this.
Lightning Week.
5 of them. Ice should work well.
Ice Week. Let's see which I have on me. Wait, do I have Izanagi on me right now? Oh, that's yours, Tristan.
2 enemies down. Keep going, senpai. You hit the enemy's weakness.
Nice moves, partner.
This is the first time I've ever, like, actually kept the Persona. I don't know which my favorite dungeon theme is. I know my... Yes! Gay moment! Girlfriend moment! They cross swords together! Oh, that's so fucking cool!
Noise.
That was S tier. I really want to see what the skill card gives me. Automatica.
Level up.
Oh, did I level up?
Oh my god, they all leveled up. Yonotsu Hirasaka Path 1. Oh my god. Yomotsu Hirasaka, we are heading... And this is the water because it's the Tachibana River where Izanagi purified himself! Because it's right outside of there! Oh, that's fantastic!
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one.
Light's not good on here though.
Wind won't.
Okay, weak to fire. Just cast a goddamn shield.
Win this.
I'm hit.
I very much need that. No, that was not what I was looking for. At least you're enjoying this. I'm actually scared of how this fight's gonna go. Oh, trust me, I'm gonna grind like mad to make sure like everyone's up at like level 80. It's weak to physical, but the problem is it casts Tetrakarn, so now it reflects it. You do. Go for it.
Enemy defeated. Keep it up, Yosuke-senpai.
Alright, Ross, what is your move? It's the last time everyone's gonna be substituting.
Maybe just attack the one that's down.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
Doom, what do you want to do? Arson won't do anything, by the way.
No. Okay, well. What? Literally anything else? Is it not weak to physical?
It's supposed to be weak to physical, but it currently has a shield up, so can you break that for us?
Yeah, that works.
Thanks, man. Microcarm won't do shit anyway, so...
Keep it up.
God damn. Hey, can you cover this for me, Anon? Because I fucking missed. This bitch is going to... Hell yes!
Now's our chance.
It's showtime.
We're the goats.
You ready?
Yep, leave it to us.
Go! Knock him out!
Well, I got a sweet bonus at least. To be honest, I don't really want electric amp. I want that. Holy shit, is this the place I was at in my dream? This looks just like it. Like way back in episode 1.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one.
Alright, so that one's Dark Week.
This enemy's
Oh, they're all Dark Week. Okay, I can just...
thin 'em out.
Give me a minute. Die! Hey. Ross? Actually... I can figure it out myself, don't worry about it. Sorry I had to leave, something came up. You're fine, Squid.
That Squid's not on call right now.
Alright, tell Squid I told him he's fine. Like, it ain't your fault. If things are out of your control, things are out of your control. It's not on you. But this playthrough... This is the second to last episode. This is a 23 episode series.
Oh, be careful. You can
Okay, so it's Fire Week, so I can start with that, and then I'll get Yoshitsune and God's Hand it.
Enemy down. Nice move, senpai. Alright, keep it up.
I'm the GOAT! I fucking one-shotted!
And action. You can count on me.
Oh yeah, I can. I have so much praise to give to every single player here. And the players that aren't here, too. Fuck you, Izanami! Just fuck you for these cards! This is a crime against you. Fuck off! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! I mean, I love Marie, but I hate this version. But I hate, like, this. Why couldn't I have met you before you became lost? I mean, I kind of did, but... I like death gods. I have some kind of attachment to them, I don't know why.
Careful. That end. You can...
Okay,
It's so
Lightning
cute.
Week,
5 enemies left. Hang in
Physical
there.
Week.
It's weak to ice. This'll be easy.
Who left? Fuck! Ross is gone!
Well, this is unfortunate.
Keep going! Just make it so she doesn't need to do anything.
Alright, keep it up. You're off to a good start. Fire won't work. Try something.
Ice Week.
Yeah, I would get arson not work.
2 enemies down.
Arson not working is truly just a sin. We deserve better than arsoned.
If the gasoline isn't working, you gotta steal some jet fuel.
Hell yeah.
Let's attack with all our... Is everyone ready? Get set.
If arson...
Yeah, go, go, go.
If arson doesn't work, dropkick them! That's always been your plan. And you've always been reliable. Man. really couldn't have asked for a better team. I could never have asked for a better team. Like, Doom, you had so much out of your control that... And it's a miracle that not just that you've made it, but you've made a point to make it as much as you could.
Congratulations!
I'm genuinely touched by that. You're amazing, Doom. I still have that signed print for you, by the way. It's on my wall behind me right now. I'll give it to you when you come home.
Yes, I leveled up.
Ross, who got us into this game in the first place. Wow, this is a long floor. It just barely entered my damn hitbox. Okay, Lightning Week.
You can beat it.
Wind Week. I suppose I'm having. Yeah, the forces of this dungeon are super long. I think I'm. Does he have still? These aren't exactly terribly strong, but fuck it. Oh, I'm spinning again.
Enemy down. Let me.
Oh, sure. All right, Anon, your turn. What's the other weakness? Lightning.
Darkness won't work, so you just 2 left.
Bro.
Come on, this fight's not over.
If you want, you can just make it dizzy. Make the one that's already down dizzy so I can't get back up.
Let's do this.
Cause I'm the only lightning mage here.
Someone else's
Way to
turn.
go, Yosuke-senpai! You're on fire!
You should have started with Zoinga, you're probably right. Alright, Ross, your turn!
That's the one that's not done.
What kind of attack?
Rainy Death, the one that's not down.
Okay.
Enemy down.
Oh, hell yes!
Okay, it's showtime. Are you ready? All right, let's
Talk about a rainy death. That was that kicked ass.
Rainy Death has its critical rate increased on rainy days, and
well, guess what it is!
The game is always rainy, so.
I want to avoid the encounters, I'm having fun. Imagine if Rainy Death was used to finish off Izanami! Oh, that would go so hard! Tina Magic Mirror, nice. What are you guys doing? God, the kind of, like, coding on these guys is a little silly. Sharing a brain cell!
be careful.
They have one brain cell, but it really does... Anon, I don't have it. Bullshit! You were the first person to ask about the Midnight Channel rumor. You were the first person to realize that the third party was Namatame after all. And you, Glitch, and I all converged at the same time way back in episode 3 that Adachi was the Midnight Channel killer. In what fucking universe do you not have at least a share of the brain cell? Do you realize how fucking crucial you've been? What'd you say, dude?
Pin facts right there.
Yeah. Alright, what do you want to do? Does he have pulsing hands? I think he does. Do I want to put anything in the plus? Wait, let me look at something. Okay.
3 of them.
Doom, you can arson these guys!
Here goes.
Let's go.
No way, it didn't work.
Alright, your turn, Ross.
Rainy Death is one of them. It's any one of them.
Couldn't
quite beat it.
Oh,
Chie senpai, quick,
no.
someone heal her.
hey, can you handle that? Anon? Doom? Actually, wait, Doom, can you arson them?
No, heal. Yeah, heal instead.
Well, you can heal them after.
Alright, then it works.
Scent of flowers walk.
Fun fact, Izanami's VA is the same as Nanako's. Yeah, I actually knew that.
Yeah, heal then. Holy crap. That was like.
Yeah, especially since she needs HP to attack. So what are you weak to? You're weak to lightning, yeah?
Ice won't.
Bazoinga! Die!
Alright, it's showtime. Are you ready?
Yep, leave it to us.
Yeah, go, go, go!
Oh, they super died.
Yeah! The Team V, the goats. That's us. Yeah, I'm echoing for some reason, but I did know that Nanako was voiced by Karen Strassman. Here's the thing. Strassman is such a good actor, dude. I'm gonna check what we have equipped, because if... Okay, you have the Blessed Hands, we're good. Oh my god, we do have the gag material. Oh my god, that's amazing. Wow, it took us a while to find the stairs. Ross, your lines.
I don't want to laugh, but yeah.
It's just a little one.
I can't believe you came without cowering in fear. At bravery or ignorance. Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the end of the Yamatsu Hirosaka. Was that Izanami? Let's not freak out. Come on, senpai.
Try us!
Be careful. 4 of them. You need to... You can beat it, though not with electricity.
So... What do you want to do, Anon?
Ice won't work, so try another attack.
I don't know. You can't really do all this much. Wait, do we have items? Yes. I'm trying to find it though. Use item for weakness if we have any. We can use the curse paper on, I think. Let me check. Yeah, you can use the curse paper here, so go for it.
3 enemies left.
Yosuke senpai was cool?
Alright, what now? Do you want to keep using items? Sure, if we have enough. If not, Almighty. I kind of want to give Doom the opportunity to commit arson, so I'm gonna ask you to cast Almighty. Doom deserves the arson.
Someone else's turn.
Well, Ross, your turn?
Rainy Death.
Okay, I
That was
guess.
nice, GA-senpai.
Oh.
Looking good.
Hardcore Rosette fan. Find 250 of Rise's navigational lines. Great! That's a cool achievement.
That's all of Rise's lines, by the way.
We have heard all of her voice lines? What the fuck?
No, Anon.
Oh, Anon has to go? Oh, fuck. I heard a thud. Iris says, is everyone okay? There was some sorrow, but we're all good. Oh! Unless somebody else shows up, we might not be able to continue.
Yosuke-senpai. Yosuke-senpai. Someone heal him. Yosuke-senpai. When you work on it. Go to town, guys.
Who just joined? Who just left?
Oh, Iris. I could take over for Yosuke.
Alright, I was about to say, you know what, screw it, Iris, get on! But yeah, go ahead. What do you want to do, Anon? I mean, what? Ross!
Margarudine into youthful win.
Okay. Do you want to cast another Margarudine? Actually, no, it doesn't look like you can. Who does that on?
You're called. Screw it, Iris, get on.
Yeah, get on! Can you cast Rainy Death, Ross?
Yep.
Thank you!
Is there anything I can do? Or can I, or am I, should I just...
I don't know!
What's up?
Arson! Arson, do him! Arson!
No, absolutely.
I forgot those enemies did that.
Just cover for Yosuke temporarily! I can't believe I'm asking to observe for this!
Usual Yukiko-senpai.
I am all on board for this. Okay, so what's the situation with these guys?
Those Sakura creatures, the Sakura and Yolgo drain physical, the, Yurei, I think over there, is weak to literally every magic attack. As you're about to see me do. Watch this!
That's the way, senpai. Do
All
some
right.
more damage.
And you know what's weak to... Fuck. This!
And here comes a giant fist!
Cool, senpai. You rock.
So cool. So cool.
Thanks, man.
That's the way, senpai. Do some more damage. Oh, nice move,
Alright,
Yosuke-senpai.
Iris,
Okay.
do something!
Alright. Okay.
Margarudine?
Well, yeah. You know what? Yeah, sure, that's what I was gonna say anyway. Here goes! Here goes indeed!
Way to go, Yosuke-senpai. You're on fire.
Literally! My persona's hair is the sun!
Ross, what's your plan? Ross?
Echoes in the mouth.
Did she disconnect?
Mabuhu.
Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, my mic.
Looking sharp, GA-senpai.
Arson!
Arson, let's go.
The pedals.
Finish him.
Huh? It's over already?
Oh, dang, my stream's lagging a little bit. Hold on, let me refresh
Can
it.
you replace high counter?
What?
Replace it with high counter. It replaced high counter with godsend.
Got it.
Yeah, thank you.
The thing is, I didn't want to end the stream here in case others were gonna join. Kyo might take over for Yosuke if he shows. Shut the fuck up, Reaper.
Fine with that. We've learned to stop fearing you, dude.
Oh, be careful. Electricity will work. This
Okay, so this is weak to lightning, so I'm gonna go.
You need to thin them out.
Refreshing.
And you're doing well. Nice move, Senpai.
Fuck! Alright.
Oh. Okay, so what are the idols weak to?
Darkness.
Okay,
We
let's
lost our
see
cursed
what
paper.
Oh, that ain't good. Let's see. How do they fare against Wind or Almighty?
They repel wind, they should be fine with Almighty.
Let's see what else we got. Should I use a debuff?
You have no debuffs.
Alright, okay, I'll just go for the tactical move then.
I mean, if we play Persona 4 Arena, you're gonna be Labrys's player, so I guess it's time to initiate you now.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, they are very bulky in terms of magic defense. Gotcha.
Looking sharp.
Okay! What do you want to do now, Ross? I just saw the opportunity and took it.
Yep. Keep reading that thing.
Alright. I'm gonna summon Kyo if I can.
Now that's right. Nice one, Chie Senpai.
Yeah, read that again, the one that's not down.
Sorry, I was texting Kyo.
Now that's a okay.
Try and see if I could summon him to the floor.
Guys, Chie Senpai's really hurt.
Will arson do anything?
Weak to darkness. Just two left. Come on.
They resist arson, but I don't think that matters because you're really strong.
Let's do it.
Let's do it then.
Cowabunga!
Arson!
Oh, their veils are super cool from the back.
Yeah.
This one up.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Perish!
This whole arena has really good vibe.
Yeah.
Another level for me!
Yay!
For me, I thought you were glitch.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, yeah, your discretion on this because I do not know Yosuke's playstyle very well.
This is too much.
Well,
Yeah,
we
you
can
might
fix
wanna-
that. Hang on.
Yay!
Wee. Let's see if we can find that. Shut up! I love that you just hear things like. If you're wondering why I might be playing a little bit tilted, it's because I am impatient like, I want. Oh, Ross, your lines. Sorry.
So you have come to realize the scenery of this corridor. You've seen it before, haven't you?
Yes, I remember.
What you saw in your dream that night was... Did that pick up?
No, the last part did not pick up. I heard
you
what
cut
you
off
saw in your dream
after.
last night and nothing else.
Yeah.
Was a result of your awakening to your power. Could it be fate that I now await your arrival? Was that Izanami again? Senpai, is it true what she just said? Anyways, no matter what kind of enemy we're facing, we have to fight. Right, Senpai?
Always. Wait, before I do anything else, I'm gonna use a go home. I wanna get something. I feel like I'm obligated to do this.
Yes, precisely. I know exactly what you are talking about.
Search. Less. Where's less? Oh crap, all of them make me fuse Yoshitsune. Before I do that...
Do you have him registered?
That's what I'm about to do. I did not.
Oh.
Well, I do now.
Oh, good.
I propose the finale, we title it Consider This a Divorce.
Make Izanami pay the alimony!
Okay, Kotomi? Yes! Yes, I'm doing that! That's too fucking good to not go for.
Yes, yes!
Okay. Ah, yes! Spider magic!
He even kinda has a Spider-Man color palette.
Oh yeah, but he's missing the blue. He's a lot more fucked up than, I'm gonna see what... Power charge... Master at pupil, Marakunda. I was obligated to give it a spin. There we go.
Oh wow, this is a sick animation.
Yeah, I didn't skip it this time. If we get Fusion Exit now, I'm gonna cackle. We didn't. Who calls to me? One who shines in unimaginable darkness. Will you even draw on your hollow self for strength? I am Magatsu Izanagi. I will determine the path you take. The less social link infuses him with power. I suddenly feel really spidery.
New meaning to the phrase biting, biting, biting.
Yeah. Because the spider's bite has venom to it.
Maybe...
Ross, you're gonna have to help me. Because I'm not sure I want a fear build, but the first time I ever used Magatsu Izanagi, I cast fear and used it to kill the enemy.
Okay, Megadilon is super weak to be honest. Yeah. At least in this game.
Yes. Huh? What? The fuck?
Wanna try fusing him again?
What? No, I have nothing wrong with it. I just was startled. It feels a little perfect in a sense. That...
I'll get Yoshitsune back.
Oh right, I forgot.
I can't just leave her buddy.
No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I just... It's so weird. It's so weird. Don't you get it? It's so weird seeing him again.
Oh yeah.
Yoshitsune's tower.
Yeah, I know he's tower. I just couldn't find him. That I skipped tower.
You scrolled past it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love that we've heard all of her navigation lines.
Awesome.
Wait, was it hardcore? Is that fair?
Yes. Keo will be here. He said that he's still got stuff to do, but he'll show up in a bit. So he's gonna come for Yosuke once we're back.
Okie dokie. Which I'm fine with that because the role that I'm usually used to playing is healer.
Right.
Healer or DPS. That's not really. Well, I guess healer and DPS. So I guess normally I'd be playing a Yukiko sort of role. But so I am fine with. Well, actually, I do play a lot of support too. So like. Basically, I just like support roles, so I'm a little unfamiliar with Yosuke's playstyle, so I am fine with,
I hope you're holding a chest. No, you are not. What are these guys?
Oh, wow!
There's an enemy
Hardcore Reset Fan is considered the hardest trophy to get.
What?! So, you're weak to physical?
4 of them. You can win this, but not.
Before I do anything else, let's just get you out of the way.
Please allow me. Trust your judgment.
Divorce moment! Oh, I killed them all. They could not handle the bite.
The bite will smite. So say goodnight because you just saw the light.
I cast a spell that kills you.
Oh shoot, I forgot that I...
Do you have chest?
There we go.
No!
I hope that my mic didn't cut out too much.
It cut out at all? We didn't notice. I think that enemy got... Oh, no. I struck it before.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
Okay,
You're on a roll, senpai. 2 defeated.
Alright, thanks Ross.
Okay. I have Natsuodine too.
Alright, sounds perfect, thank you.
Enemy down. Nice move, senpai.
And then Black Frost. I can't believe I never lost Black Frost this entire time. Look at it go. Look at me go. Oh, I'm so silly. I'm killing my enemies.
Everyone ready? Get set. Alright, ready to go.
This otter is mimicking an arachnid conspicuously well. I don't mind that. Well, that was certainly a sweet bonus. One of the ones of all time. Also, fun fact, the Dungeon theme from Elements of Hirosaka is used as the bad ending credits theme. So this song is just Izanami's theme. Alright.
Those tunnels are so cool.
Frost lines.
Be careful, senpai. I sent something ahead of you.
No. I'd like to, have I'd like Kyo to show up before that happens.
Oh, big strong enemy.
That enemy's weak to fire.
Uh-oh.
Alright. The request is...
It's weak to fire. 4 of them. You... it's a...
Arson! Arson! Arson!
The Minotaur has evade fire.
You hit the enemy.
Oh.
That didn't mean anything!
Let's go.
He just hits him with a bike. Okay. So let's see.
The last enemy up
what
is
does
weak to
Decaja-
nothing.
What does Decaja do?
Remove all stat buffs. So, yeah, actually, please do that.
Okay, I'll go with that.
Let's do this. It got back up. Defeated
Oh
fast.
dear.
Yosuke-senpai.
Oh dear.
Shit!
Holy fuck.
Can you stand?
No.
Yosuke-senpai, your health is really low.
Thanks for the warning.
Rainy Death the Minotaur.
I'll finish you. Couldn't quite beat it.
Please heal me and heal you and heal everyone. We need healing.
Absolutely. We're in one-shot range. That is unacceptable.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Defeated fast.
I do my best.
Oh, that's...
Well, good thing we lost one foe.
Okay, I am definitely casting Decaja next turn.
Good. Fuck!
3 enemies left.
You cast...
You know what?
Arson! Arson Doom! Arson!
As long as everyone's health is...
I think you want to ring Death the Minotaur, right?
Doesn't it resist, well, I mean, sorry.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Arson!
Put him on fire!
Set him on fire!
Go, Yukiko-senpai! Give him some more!
Can you cast it again?
Arson! Arson!
Arson!
You hit its weakness, Yukiko-senpai.
We're just arson,
Okay.
bitch.
I'm sorry, Ross.
You hit the enemy's weakness.
What do you want to do?
Alright, let's see what we got. I guess, well, Brave Blade's not gonna help because he resists that.
Guardine?
Yeah, sure.
Here goes! Persona! Someone else's turn.
Holy shit!
Yay!
Do you want to Dragon Hustle us? Or do you think that's too much of an SP eater? I wouldn't blame you, so. Do you want God's Hand or Rainy Death it?
I'll finish you!
You crit! Holy shit. Oh, that was a good one. Can't believe it, like, I used to have like so few chest keys, now I have a shitload.
We're probably gonna need them.
Yeah.
If not, like, this is always gonna be handy for New Game Plus, probably. Depending on how New Game Plus in the series is handled.
Oh, that sucked.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light. Oh, Yosuke-senpai.
Ouch.
Well,
Man,
fuck.
man.
So rude.
Chie-senpai.
Oh, that's even worse.
There. That's amazing.
Okay, that's-
Senpai. Keep...
healing immediately. Oh, damn.
Oh, that is a fancy beetle.
You can win this. 3 of them.
Oh, good! I already have the dark spells active. Crisis averted! I just heard that twice. Oh, is June that's going?
Gosh, this music's so nice.
I'm waiting on Kyo.
Is it okay if I still eat popcorn in the background, metaphorically speaking?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I mean, I invited you on here, and there's no point in kicking you out. Oh, I forgot to finish my chocolate milk, and now the chocolate and the milk are separating. That's sad.
Man, this has been such a ride.
It's not even over.
I know.
That confrontation between Izanami and I was actually really awesome. I was all dramatic. That was great.
Yeah, it was. And again, Ross's voice for her is great, and like, oh my goodness.
I mean,
I guess
it fit, didn't it? Because Ross was the one who set me on this journey as well, just like Izanami. Except, well, he's a more benevolent version. He's like he's not just our Maurice. He's not like just our Maurice. He might be like, he's a lot like our Marie too. I'm also not your ex. Well, yes, because you are aromantic. That's why you don't date. Meanwhile, don't date because I have issues. I'll recover.
I do think it's interesting too how.
I'm
gonna save this discussion for later, but there's just a lot of thoughts right now.
I think I know what you're talking about, and yeah, it is fun, but let's save that for later. But do you know what makes it even better? I wonder if part of the reason Ross wanted to be Izanami is the fact that I'm Adachi's player. Like, again, she was the one who prompted him to check out the Midnight Channel and snowballed the events that led to him becoming the Midnight Channel killer. And on the opposite end, Ross was like, okay, so there's these Midnight Channel killings, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna find out who this murderer is and beat their ass.
Oh my gosh, it all comes full circle.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we're gonna chill for a bit. I might look at chat for once. Because normally Steam doesn't allow me to do that. Because the screen freezes. Well, I thought voicing her would be fun. Last chance to vibe to this song. Made to final day. This had to have been such a journey. Yeah, you don't say. It is a fun journey. Last chance to vibe to this song. It's such a good song. Please. I remember thinking that the path I saw was a really pretty place. Oh, I can send Roll gas station. Please do. People are normal about her. I don't. I mean, Izanami is such an important part of the story. And I'm gonna check around on. I want to look on Steam. Hang on. I want to look at something. I hope you can still see the screen.
Yep.
God.
Also, also, by the way, yes, this was one of the moments that me and Ross were sending each other.
Oh, you don't need to keep the P4 spoilers tag blocked anymore. Oh!
Woohoo!
I didn't realize we got the hardest achievement to get in the game. That's so lucky. It just goes to show how much we adore Rise. No?
Indeed.
Well said, well said.
And she deserves all the love she gets.
To be honest, you kind of needed to use everyone because of the nature of our playthrough. Well, yes, I couldn't leave anyone behind. We had no specific right-hand man. We didn't need one. Because everyone, and I mean everyone in this group, contributed to this together. I'd love, because everyone except Ross is a real-life friend of mine, I really would love to, like, have a day where I have all of you converge together. Like, I mean, I don't know if Ross is actually going to be able to do that, but, the rest of us, once Jim gets home, yeah, I think it's totally possible. I want to see the cherry blossoms.
1 second.
Alright. I want to see the cherry blossoms with y'all.
I also love how you caught that it was getting cloudy and rainy as soon as you know, we started getting suspicious of something going on. Like not we, but like the characters.
Right.
That was good. And then Igor not knowing what was going on. Oh, that was good.
Remember, I freaked out. This is even the craziest shit that's happened, but God, I love this. I'm gonna stretch my legs a little bit.
It's always Rise Appreciation Hours.
Agreed. Rise is my favorite character in this game. Followed by Yosuke and Yukiko. That's my top 3. It hasn't... I told you that so long ago and it has not changed at all. What amazing characters. So yeah, I have my 3 favorites and the one with my favorite Arcanum, who is also a really good character. I don't think there's any really poorly written characters in the investigation team. There's some slight inconsistencies there's some slight weirdness with Teddy, but he's still got some really good moments, and I think he's got more good than bad.
I think what my top 3 are, because I think similar to P3, it's basically like I have my favorite and then, or like my top 2 favorites and everyone else is like a sea of, I like you, you are all really cool, and sorry about that.
Oh, I thought that was part of the music for a second. I was like, oh, is the music developing? No.
That'd be awesome. But no, that was just something I have in my room to tell me if a door opened. If our front door opened, so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I don't have a defined favorites list because I like them all. I just think that my favorites are Kanji and Yukiko.
I'm gonna keep grinding it. Until Kyo shows up, I'm gonna...
I was about to say, also Naoto is a favorite of mine.
Like,
I'd say that she probably has...
I do like that when she came out, that everyone applauded her when she came out of the closet. That was nice.
Mm-hmm. Also, like, It's kind of like a personal thing, but a part of me, when I was a kid, I also loved detective stories, so, like, I don't know, there's something kind of nostalgic about her character, to me.
That's cute.
Like I
Wait a minute.
played a lot of Freddy Fish, I watched a lot of Scooby-Doo, I read a lot of these, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with them, but my school library had this series of kids' detective stories called Cam Jansen, where it's like the whole gimmick was that there was this girl who had a photographic memory and she used that to solve petty crime around her town.
You're on a roll, Senpai. 2 defeated.
So that was something I remember I read a lot as a kid. So
What do you want to do?
oh, right. Let's see. What
Magarudyne?
What is? I think just Garudyne because there's only one. Save
Fair.
SP.
It's not going down.
Yosuke Senpai, you're on fire.
Mabufu? Ross? I want to heal your SP. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I was planning on using Go Home anyways, so not a big deal. I want to put the Maziodyne skill card in Izanagi. So what do you want to do?
Looking sharp, TA-senpai!
Arson!
Arson, let's go, let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear.
I couldn't do it.
Ross, come back.
Got back up. Defeat it fast.
I can ask her.
Ow.
Just what I'd expect, TA-senpai.
Divorce! Oh, I just killed it. We're doing so
I'm
good.
going to make someone eat a whole box of crayons, Ross says.
There's one thing Ross and Izanami have in common as well. They both had to go on a villain arc for a reason that's outside of their control. For the most part.
Protect me, Kozeon!
Thank you, Ross from beyond the from wherever you are.
Just what I'd expect, GA-senpai.
Oh yeah, I think they might be all weak to dark.
Oh, they're all weak to dark. Oops. Let's handle that real quick. Ross is better. I should have let her heal my aspect. But I have terrible impulse control.
You're on a roll, senpai.
Oh, you fucker.
Nice.
Arson!
Enemy down.
Okay.
Get him, get him.
Are you ready?
Hell yes.
History, yeah. It's probably for the best that we are grinding in the meantime because I don't know, feeling in my gut's telling me that Izanami is gonna be brutal.
Oh, of course she will be. She's the final boss.
Yeah, so I think it's good that we're getting a little extra EXP in.
You can win this, but not by using ice. You're on a roll, senpai. 2 defeated.
It's common enough to be notable that some people on Tumblr ship Izanami and Adachi. Somehow that is the healthiest ship I've ever heard you mention for Adachi. It's also funny enough that I might actually hop on that bandwagon.
You know what'd be hilarious? You know what'd be hilarious? You know how you said that you had canned that he's divorced?
Yeah.
Maybe she's his ex-wife. His persona is immediately post-divorce. Or post-death.
Right, it is, you're correct!
Yep, I guess new headcanon.
Yeah, I ship it, I like it.
Man, wake up!
Hey, can you brave blade that enemy for me? This one.
You know what? Sure. I was gonna say heal your SP, but you know what? I think this will help better probably.
Okay. It's showtime. Are you ready?
All right, here goes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run back up the stairs and then use a go home and then heal my SP and put the skill card in Izanagi and shit like that. Dancy, dancy, dance.
Oh my gosh, this image of Izanami trying to use a cell phone, but she doesn't know how.
I love that! God, I love the trope where immortals just do not fucking know tech. Because, like, they're just boomers who don't look like... They're like boomers and beforehand, like Greatest Generation, Silent Generation, who don't look like it. And... But something I do love as well is the fact that Izanami worked at a goddamn convenience store. At, like, a goddamn gas station. Like...
She's going to try to end 1,000 lives every day by selling them terrible processed junk food. She's just like, yes, get that candy bar that's like 10,000 calories and is mostly full of chemicals. Do it. Consume it.
Oh god. I love that the one between him and the god.
Cause your pancreas to live. Cause your pancreas to wither.
Oh right, I remember what I was doing now.
Oh, now to link to angelic grace through bikes.
Jim? You made him sound like an old chain smoker.
Welcome. Welcome. It's raining today. On drippy days like this, your heart for art tends to dull. Maybe it's because I don't see many rare materials.
I swear, I like 3 characters with the exact same voice, and then I just like randomly tweak it every time I get back to them. Like, wait, how did I do this one again?
No, that's fair. Okay, Yukiko.
One second, refreshing the stream.
I might go with the Peerless Heels.
Kotomi's response to Adachi being shipped with Izanami is, well, he is the New World Fool.
You don't say. He's Adachi. Oh, I don't get a cool new sword. Sad. Okay, he's already got it.
Oh shoot, since it is spring break, maybe while I'm on it, I should finish the,
It playing for Namatame and Adachi's fights is fucking brilliant. I mean, yeah, because it shows that, like, Namatame was... Like, I feel like New World Fool isn't quite as large as... I mean, that explains the name really well. But, to be honest, I interpreted New World Fool as Adachi's theme. And the reason that New World Fool was playing during Namatame's fight is because this was, minus of Nanako's presence, which I'm pretty sure he didn't want Nanako to be there, so that's why he sent the threat letter. Adachi had everything in control at that point. He had everyone except Nanako where he wanted them to be because he wanted to frame Namatame for his crimes. He was very particular about that because he literally almost killed Kubo because if he was arrested, then Adachi would never be able to hurt Namatame by framing him, because Namatame would stop kidnapping people. So, this was the... New World Fool was playing because that was the moment Adachi wanted more than anything.
That is cool. That's a cool way to look at it.
Yes. Basically, that was a moment we were playing right into his hands. And why wouldn't your theme play when we fight you? Of course. New World Fool is Adachi's theme. Much like how I see, frickin' Signs of Love as Nanako's, because it was gone when she was kidnapped. I realized it was also present when Teddy was there, but Teddy was there for you and Nanako's sake. So I see it as her theme.
Such a cool analysis. Ross says BRB.
Okay, so, Kyo can't make it, actually.
Oh.
Big sad.
Indeed, big sad. No, I'm gonna keep, the arson enhancer. That's I'm keeping paper armband on her. Dave. But yeah, that's all I was looking for. Considering Kyo can't make it. Okay. We will be streaming March 15th. But here's the caveat. It won't be the finale because we'll be clearing the rest of Izanami's dungeon before we fight her. And then March 20th will be the day, if Doom can make it, and Anon of course, March 20th will be the day that we confront Izanami herself. Because it's the same day in game, and I think that's symbolic. So, unfortunately, Kyo cannot make it, so we do not have enough players. Hang on, I forgot to do one thing. I will grind like mad, though. I will be grinding so hard in the background, just you wait. You will be stunned by what I've done.
Heck yeah.
The TMV...
Like, speaking of...
Also, I'm going to try to get everyone up to level 80, so I might be, like, hyper over-leveled to fight Izanami.
All the better to sign those divorce papers with.
Yes. Level 80 divorce papers. Sorry, that's just funny.
It is funny.
I will say, Iris?
Yes?
If I realize I've been, like, I don't know, short with you? And I want you to know one thing. That is not... I hope you know that you are a valued person here. You are easily the most important observer in this group. You were not made the mod for nothing. And you will, and if we play Persona 4 Arena, you'll play Labris. You are Labris.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Are we still on stream? Yes, we are. I'm going to sign off here, though, and start, grinding through the first 3 levels of Yomotsu Hidasaka, which is a genius name. Also, Kotomi is correct, but I will talk, to him more about it off stream, so... One last save.
Anyway, I was happy to have just a little bit of a moment to help out. So thank you for allowing me that.
No problem.
Speaking of which, actually, be right back. I need to take care of something.